yeah, you know, I've got this this stone sword and I don't really want it anymore. I guess I better do something with it. Throw it in the corner, I guess. Maybe press this button. Ah, nice. What's up, Juiceheads? My name is Dole, and this is BeastCraft Private. First of all, I just wanted to show you that I've started expanding my chest room so that I can fit all of this good stuff in here. I no longer have all these chests up here by the entrance. I took them all and moved them down there, so, you know, pretty big step. Obviously, as you saw in the intro thing, I, with the help of people on my live stream, I made a little, just a very basic thing. So you just pop all the items down there, and then you press the button, and they all burn. So what I want to do first today is enchant a full new set of diamond armor. Because we've got a lot of diamonds, but, our last armor kind of disappeared, so, we might just leave this here, actually, and take these. Get a full set. Hopefully this will last for a while, and then I'm probably just gonna go mining off camera, and, we'll see what we can do. Alright, so, like this. Go. Oh, I just made 2 pants. I always do that. I'm the worst. Okay, that puts a damper in things. Alright. Okay, we're gonna need more diamonds then. Since I just wasted that. Alright, let me... I'm gonna need 8, I guess. Yeah. 8 for the chest plate. Alright, it's no big deal. It'll be used eventually. Is this gonna... yeah, there we go. Crafting is quite laggy since we're on the Australian server now. Where should we even put these legs? Well, actually, we'll just put them in here. Whatever. Do we want any of these? Maybe we do. Maybe I should enchant the books instead. Save some... Nah, we're gonna go legit, and we'll start with this. We'll do this at home. We'll do the chest plate. Let's see what we can get. Actually, I wanna get something good here. All right, 6-9, obviously 69. It's gotta be good, right, guys? All right. Okay. You know, it's not excellent, but I will take it. Looking good. And I'm gonna go to the end farm and get all these other enchants done. Alright, so obviously, what do we have here? Projectile protection 4, respiration 3, ocular affinity 1 on the helmet, fire protection 4 and thorns 2 on the chest plate, fire protection 3 on leggings, and blast protection 4 on the boots. So, not excellent enchantments, obviously, but that said, you know, anything's really good, you know, and it's diamond armor, so it's always gonna be an improvement no matter what. So I'm okay. It's all good. Free levels, so, you know. Although it probably would have been smarter for me to put it on books first and then figure out what I wanted out of that. It is all good with me. So I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do this episode, and I will be back. Okay, guys, so if you look at this stuff, what do you think we're doing today? We're gonna go off somewhere on the island, Is my sound off? My sound is off. I was at the ender farm, I think. We're gonna go off somewhere. Oh yeah, I enchanted another pick because my other one wasn't. My other mining pick didn't. It broke. I'm still a little bit sick, by the way. The other first 2 clips of this video were filmed a few days ago. And then I was getting stuff ready and I wanted to record like 2 days ago, but and finish this episode, but I got sick. These cows are still escaping, by the way. I don't know, I read somewhere that they fixed this bug, but it's definitely not fixed. I don't know if that's a 1.7 thing that it's getting fixed in, but it's really annoying. Anyway, because I just lose more and more cows every time I have to rebreed them and stuff. Anyway, so if I seem a little bit lost sometimes in this video, it's kind of messing with my head a little bit. I'm definitely much better today than I was 2 days ago. I was super stuffed up and like had a headache and stuff. Yesterday I was kind of the same as today, just kind of a little bit stuffed up and just kind of more out of it than usual. But anyway, we are going to find a new area. We're going to start expanding on this island, because that is one thing that attracted me about this island, is that it's very easy to expand on, and I feel like it's big enough where it's a cool big area, but it is small enough. Oh man, did I just see a chicken back there? I didn't even process that in my head. I needed a chicken. Okay, I need to calm down. I need to focus. I know that I'm sick. I can't just get distracted like that. Anyway, so I'm gonna start that expansion now, because I feel like it's small enough where we could kind of take over the whole island. Anyway, so I'm gonna leave the actual like building of the building to another episode, but this episode, oh actually I might end up doing it this episode, depending on how much I can get done. But Tango Tech, I don't know how many of you guys know him. He's a really, really clever, like, he's one of the YouTubers who really gets redstone and stuff, and he's the one who actually invented the iron trench and all of that stuff. I really have been enjoying his Let's Play series for several weeks. I watched the whole thing, and then now I'm, like, up to date, and it's super exciting for me whenever he makes a new episode. But, he came out with a potion brewing automatic batch crazy cool potion brewing thing, and I decided, you know, we're gonna try and get into some potion making, because potion of speed is super helpful when I'm like running to different places through the nether hub and all that jazz. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna build that. So I've got the tutorial up. I'm not gonna build, oh, there's the chicken. There you go. I'm gonna bring him over. But yeah, so I've got the tutorial up. I'm not going to build the whole thing on camera, obviously. Sorry that the outdoors might be really loud this episode. It's been super, super hot lately, and so I've got to keep my window wide open. But I turned off my fan to record this video, so yeah. But anyway, so I'm going to get started on that, and well, first I want to figure out where to put it. Yeah, we're going to figure out where to put it, and then when I'm there, I will show you. And then I will get started, and I will show you how that goes. Okay, so it's not too far away, obviously. This is my house right here, but I think I'm gonna do it in this area over here, sort of by the water in this little peninsula, kind of near my farm, so it's still kind of not too far away from my house. I can make a nice little path here. It'll be a cute little hut by the beach. So what I'm going to do first is clear out all these trees, and I'll be back when I've done that. Okay, so I've cleared out a big area. I ended up coming closer to the shore and more to this way than I thought I was going to. But the way that this is going to be, it's actually going to be somewhat similar to my main house, the way that it's laid out, where there's a top floor that will connect to the top, and then there will be some kind of way down, and then you'll be on the bottom floor, and that's where you'll get all your potions and stuff. And one thing that I do want to do, I have all the materials for, like, the main thing. I don't have anything for the rest of it at the moment, gathered up at least, because Tango was nice enough to show a chest of exactly what you would need, so I got all that ready. That's what I spent all yesterday doing when I was still sick and couldn't record. What I want to do, since I don't really know any potion recipes and I suck at making potions, I want to have some kind of area where it tells me recipes. So I'm gonna think on how to do that. I'm gonna try and make the main thing first, but yeah, I figured I'd just tell you what my plans are for that, so that I don't have to, like, look them up every time I come in here. I can just kind of look at the walls and it'll tell me with pictures or whatever how to make what. I think that would be pretty cool. So, I'm going to drop all this stuff in my chests, grab all of these lovely materials. Cobblestone, it's just for I don't know, whatever. I can't explain. I can't talk when I'm sick, apparently. Yeah, so I'm gonna get started on this. I will come back if there's anything notable to point out, or if I just want to say hi, or if I'm done. Okay, so I'm not completely done with it yet. There's still some wiring to do, but look at this beast. Obviously, the cobblestone, I just wanted to lay it out and see how it would look. I think what I'm going to do is, before I do any of the wiring back here, that's going to be like the indicator light and like a little thing so that you can see the actual potion stand right there. Literally, Tango, he thinks of everything. Like, he thinks of every single, I guess, amenity that you might want in a cool thing like this, you know? Like, he just thinks of everything, and it's excellent. And it's really easy to follow his tutorial as well. I'll definitely be leaving it in the description if you want to go check it out, and I would highly recommend watching his LP series as well. It's one of the coolest I've seen, for sure, and it gives me a lot of inspiration to, like, get a lot of progress done in videos. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, so I'm just trying to see here which blocks are actually gonna, like, screw stuff up when I change them. Not too many, I think maybe only these ones? Let me see. The droppers will stay, so that won't matter. And then up there, okay, so some of the ones up here have redstone on them as well, but everything is pretty easy to replace. So I'm gonna go get some nicer building blocks and see what I can do to make this place kind of fit in more with what we're doing so far with our builds. Okay, so I got what I think is alright. I mean, it's pretty basic. There wasn't a lot of opportunity to, like, switch up the wood that much, and I like how stone brick looks against the lamps. That's why the wood was mostly only, like, in the middle where it wasn't touching the redstone lamps, because I think, I don't know, this color next to this color is just gross. So, I'm gonna finish up this wiring, and I will come back when there's more to show you. Okay, so, this is what we have. One of the big things is gonna be getting all these ingredients that I need for potions. That's gonna be an adventure. I think I'll do that maybe next episode or something. We'll do a potion ingredient gathering episode. But for now, I think I want to start getting the area looking nice. So, there were some things that I was playing around with, some designs that, I had to change just because of the redstone back there. Let me show you this redstone, though. It's pretty beastly. Like, I don't know how people do this stuff. Like, I could not explain this to you if I tried, so that's why I'm not gonna try. I'm going to, just link you the tutorial. He gives a brief explanation, not a detailed of, like, what each line of redstone does and everything, but, you know, yeah. Apparently it's super compact for what it does, and I believe it, because it's pretty crazy. Essentially, because I didn't really explain anything about it at all, essentially you put the ingredients in here. I'm gonna put item frames and all that jazz. I can put them now so that you can see what I mean. So nether wart goes here. It's gonna be in every potion, so this light is always gonna be on. And I guess we can get rid of this. Oh, there we go. And then we've got all these things. Basically, the potion ingredients go in from left to right. So nether wart will always go in first, and then over here would be where you would put like your gunpowder and your redstone, I think. Glowstone? I don't know, whatever. Up here is where you put your glass bottles filled with water. So that's what this source thing is here for. And then down here is the output chest. I might change some of the blocks around here, but whatever. So that's pretty. It's all fairly simple. You pull the lever of whatever ingredient you want, and then it'll go through the thing. And on he's got like a little note block sound going, but I didn't want to mess with note blocks, so it's just like, no thanks. Maybe I'll add that eventually, but not today. But yeah, so this is really awesome. It's gonna be really cool, I think. It's gonna be a challenge to see how I can make this building look kind of similar to my other one. Not like similar, but like, I don't want it to look completely different, you know, as far as the style goes. So I'm gonna do something similar. I mean, the shape itself is already similar. Let me cut down this tree, because I don't like this being here. I know, I'm cutting down trees on camera. Big trees, too. Big old pain. That's all these are. They need to stop. Big trees need to just go away. Alright. Here we go. I feel like there was something else that I was going to tell you guys that I forgot to say earlier. I don't know. I have no idea. But, yeah, I really enjoyed making this, because it's fun for me to just mindlessly follow a tutorial, not understanding what I'm doing, and then having it work when I'm done. I'm hoping this works. I guess we won't really know until we've got ingredients, but whatever. We'll find out. And I think it's, I don't know, it's a good thing to have. I want, like, a more in-depth thing. I have those other potion brewing things in my house, but if I want, like, a more large-scale thing, then I can do it over here, and that is very nice. Is there any more wood things up there? I'm gonna cry if there are. We're gonna hope not. Another helicopter coming by. Alright, so I'm debating whether I should end the episode here. A little bit early, I know. Or keep working on this. I think I'm gonna work on this a little bit, and get maybe a shape of the thing going, or just, I don't know, do something. I'll cut back at the end and end the episode. Okay, so I don't really have that much to show you. It was more like thinking in my head, okay, there's definitely a block up there, and I'm really sad about that. Oh, I see it! Okay, we're gonna get that while I discuss. What I'm thinking is I'm gonna have this part is the entrance area, and then over where that hangs out over there, it's gonna be a balcony, where you can just kind of, I don't know, look out at the marvelous sea, and yeah, that's gonna be that, and then I'll somehow get down. Not really sure how I'm gonna get down to the bottom level yet, but I will figure that out before next episode. I will hopefully have some more progress done on this area so that we can kind of get a good idea, and then we'll probably go material hunting as well, so that we can make sure that I actually did this right, because I think that's pretty important. I just spent a whole bunch of time trying to do it, and I can't even tell if it works or not. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps me out, and lets me know what you think, as well as a comment. Feel free to suggest anything for this area. I think that's what we'll focus on for the next 1 or 2 episodes, so any feedback on this whole area, suggestions on the shape of the house, everything like that, I totally appreciate it. really gets, just seeing, even if I don't use your idea, like, usually I springboard off of your ideas and get my own ideas, so it really is quite helpful. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to become a juice head, because juice heads are the best. I love you guys. Bye.